myself and Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, where we are still working on planting yet. Here this episode I had a hired worker going here. I think my hired worker just quit, didn't it? Okay then. Well, hired worker was just working on planting here. Still have courseplay going on this field here yet as well. Courseplay actually seems to be working here this episode so far. I've not had to fix courseplay here the last couple of turns, so that's good. The only thing we changed, everyone, was since last, well, actually we changed it last episode, was the turning circle. I don't know if that actually fixed it or not, but hey, been working here on this episode so far. Like I said, made a couple passes here. Basically, I did the headlands here, then the hired worker's been working on this field. So, however much the hired worker got done in this field is how much the 9620 RX on this field got done. Anyway, also still working on plowing on the big field here yet as well. That, everyone, is going to take a while. To be precise, another 2 hours and 13 minutes. At least that's what courseplay is claiming anyway on this field. So, yeah, another 2 hours and 13 minutes. Thinking I should have probably got another John Deere 6030 and that one of those discs again. We could have ran a 2-up course, but oh well. Anyway, this episode, as I was mentioning last episode, I would maybe want to visit the shop here. We'll see once maybe about bringing out our other planter, which is a case planter, by the way. And I was thinking, case planter, case tractor. Where's the tractor I'm looking for here? Oh, not medium tractors. I want to go to large tractors. Yes, large tractors. Definitely large tractors. Magnum series, because why not? I'm going to probably stay away from the articulated here because we've been just having all kinds of problems with wait a minute. You know what? I've got... Oh, do I have that US version? I know I've got a US version of this. Did I forget to put it in? Magnum Small, Magnum Series US. I think that's the one. Pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's see what that one looks like here. Let's see what's our Magnum Small. How big is that? That's 180. Oh, probably like 180 up to... Was that like 2... Oh, and it actually goes to 340? Really? Okay. Magnum Small Series, huh? Wonder why they call it a small series for then. Anyway, let's see once. I think this is the one I want. This goes up to 340. 380. Oh, 380. Okay, 380 CVT. That works for me. Flashers, yes. Global, yes. Attachers. I wasn't actually planning on buying this. I thought I'd just lease it. Show, I don't actually have the money to afford it anyway, do I? Okay. Someone's been spending too much money on John Deere equipment, you know? Nah, I know, it's good, isn't it? Let's see what's there. No, I don't really want wide tires, do I? Or some proper, nice American-style tires. Oh, tracks. There we go. Now we're talking, maybe. Okay, I think that's the one. 30-inch row crop duals. Yes, I think those are the ones I want. Shouldn't the rear tires seem a little close together as opposed to the front ones, but okay, whatever. Design, front attacher, weight, tank. Put some weights on it, you betcha. There we go, put some weights on it. Wheel brand Trelleborgs. Ooh, what other tire options? Oh, we got some Firestones, eh? Okay. There we go. That looks a little more narrow all-around duals. I don't know that I would call those narrows, everyone. Maybe they are. Wide, all those. Yeah, they don't really look a whole lot. Well, I guess those are maybe a little bit wider. Okay, I like that. We'll go with the Firestone. That looks a little more, because like I said, the Trelleborgs, the rear tires look a little close together compared to the front ones. Let's go with that. Design 2300 fenders. Yeah, I think we got everything else we need, right? Hilly tank attachments. Oh, okay. This does have that attacher, eh? Okay, well, anyway, let's lease that to $17,000. Sure. And before anybody asks, where can you get this tractor? I have no idea. Might as well just say that right away before anyone asks. It might be in my mod list. I forget if I have this tractor in my mod list here or not. Pretty sure it came off of Facebook, I'd like to say. So, reminder there, by the way. That's a good spot to get any of the more, what I would call American-style mods. Seems like a lot of the mod authors nowadays have gone to Facebook for their mods. So, and to be honest, at this point, I very rarely even visit any of the modding websites anymore. Yeah, most of the modding websites anyway, I don't have much respect for anyway, everyone. Most of them are just a bunch of low-life, good-for-nothing websites. scamming, spamming, and all that good stuff. Just, ugh, man, it's like every time you visit those websites, like, ooh, boy, nasty website. Nasty, nasty website. But yeah, there are some good ones, everyone. There are some good, well, yeah, there's a couple of okay ones, maybe. But even when you do go to those websites, most of the mods on those websites are definitely very European. Most of them do not have much in the way of the American mods. And by the way, I'm not talking about modding websites like, say, American Eagle Modding or anything like that. I'm not necessarily talking about those modding websites. You know, I'm talking about like the FS Mods and Mod Hub, and oh, we got a Versatile on it. Okay, well, that is a red tractor, I suppose. Didn't realize the Versatile was on it here. Let's just pull the Versatile off here a minute. Versatile looks like it could use just a little bit of a paint job, maybe. Let's see. Can we get out of here? Ooh, a little tight. A little tight. We got this. We got this. Okay, we'll just leave that parked back there. Actually, I had forgotten I actually had the Versatile tractor in the shed here. That's right. I did have one other large tractor, didn't I? Nope. Wrong way. And I'm thinking we better open up the big door to actually get out here a minute. Oh, look at that pretty thing parked out here. Okay, better move that here as well a minute. Isn't that just what you want to see? You open up the door and oh, there sits that big beastly John Deere 9620R there. Unfortunately, they seem to be a little derpy with course play. That's kind of a bit annoying, but oh well. A good spot to kind of tuck it back in here. Gonna be looking like a jigsaw puzzle in this shed here at this point. And this shed used to be fairly empty, but in the last couple of weeks worth of episodes here, we've really filled this side of the shed up. And even this side, by the way, will get a little bit full here as well, because keep in mind the fertilizer spreaders aren't back in here at the moment. And, well, I got the planter out here as well now, so. Okay, where are we headed? I don't know. We're going down the road. That seems like a good spot to go. We'll just, we'll go down the road here and figure out where we're going to plant. You know what? Do I have anything actually cultivated on this end of the map? I'm starting on cultivating on this end of the map. I don't know if I have anything actually ready to plant per se. Let's actually check here a minute. I do not. No. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll start with farm 1, field 1 here then, seeing as how that field is ready. Make an abrupt left turn here. We'll head behind the main shop, which has some sprayer arms sticking out of it. Okay. And also something, not sure what that goes to there. Something sticking out there as well. By the way, those shops are part of the Buster's mods, by the way. So for those who wonder where you can get those big sheds from, this big shed that's right in front of us here, and then the one that's across the road, the one we just came from, again, those are part of the Buster's mods there. And if you'd like to know where to get those, just check them out on Facebook. Again, Buster's mods there on, or Buster's group there on Facebook. Again, where you can find the mods. Okay, you know what? I might have a course for this. How wide was this again? Course generation. Oh, nope, that's not the one I want. Actually, let's do that. Is that the one? There we go. Yep, course generation. Field 1, 12.2 meters, eh? Okay, 12.2 meters. 12 meter cultivate. That'll work. And then we'll go first waypoint and drive the course. Wow, course plays seem to be a little off on the distance there. We don't have like any weird, nope, no weird offsets set. Ooh, that's a reminder of the offset there. We don't have any weird offsets set over here, do we? Oh, and you're doing the circle of death, aren't you? Nope, no weird offset. Okay. Come on, Coursely. You're doing so nicely here for several turns, and all of a sudden, now you're going to go do this again? Of course, must be a little camera shy or something. It's working fine for like several rounds there. And then all of a sudden, yeah. Like he dirked up right after we looked at him here too yet. Just at least that's what it looks like anyway. Let's see. Hired workers actually looks like he's doing pretty good. That's why I threw a hired worker on this, by the way. I know the hired worker's probably going to miss a little bit here and there, as you can see from the map. But at least he's not derping up the turns constantly. Not the probably best of fields for a hired worker, but it's getting the job done. Getting the job done, so that's good. Yep, John Deere 6030 still rolling here yet. Sprayer is done on this field. Let's get you off the field here. And just a reminder here again, too, by the way, I'm wrapping up this series here. Probably 2 more episodes on the map. And that will be it. And I do plan on doing like some sort of wrap-up. I'm not sure if that's going to be this week yet or next week. Haven't fully decided that. I guess we'll see once where we're at here after next episode. Yeah, so we'll just kind of see how it goes here. We're making some pretty quick progress here, I would say, as far as planting goes. Maybe being a little bit careless about how we do some of it, but again, we're not going to be harvesting any of it, so yeah, oh well. Doesn't really matter. Next guy's problem. Okay, 8400R, definitely taking his time on the cultivator here. Wow, is he making, is this the second time around or first time around? No, yeah, second time around. Yeah, only second time around. Wow. Okay, and looks like he should be able to go 12 miles per hour if he had enough horsepower. 8400R just apparently doesn't have enough horsepower and or weight. I know someone suggested, was it last episode or episode before, why don't you get like a Challenger? They at least got a little more horsepower. That is true, they do, but you also have to have the weight behind it. And at least in my experience, the Challengers and the 8Rs here in the game, they pull about the same. There's no difference. So, yeah, the Challenger might have another 100 horsepower over the 8R. It doesn't pull any better, unfortunately. In fact, I would say, boy, last time I used him, I'd like to say the 8R actually pulls just a little bit better than the Challenger in-game. Everyone, in-game, not saying in real life here. Oh, come on now, it's a John Deere versus Challenger. Of course the John Deere pulls better in real life, right? Could try the Versatile. I wonder if the Versatile would work. Could try that. Let's go get the Versatile here a minute. Maybe that'd be a little quicker. Seems like the Versatile worked with Courseplay, didn't it? Could be wrong on that. Well, this Versatile could use a paint job, couldn't it? Let's maybe go make it look a little bit nicer here a minute. That's not something I've done a whole lot with here this series. I have cleaned my equipment, but I have not painted very much of it. A couple pieces here and there, maybe. And that, by the way, is something the Seasons mod does change. So when you go to repair your equipment, which I have done that, by the way, I do repair my equipment, everyone. But repairing your equipment does not put the paint back. Ooh, got that John Deere race car in here yet. Better keep that under wraps. Let's see, we're close enough. Nope. There we go. Repair, yes. Repaint, yes. Whoa, my goodness. No wonder I haven't repainted 21,500. Okay, I suppose we will this time. Any other? Whoa, triples. Definitely triples. Yes, please. Now, can we get out of the shed here with triples on it? We can't, just barely. Didn't know this tractor had triples on it. I like it. Is it still dirty yet? I wonder if that's... Let's go maybe give it a quick bath here, too. Seeing as how we got triples on it, let's assume it's what it looks like, all nice and cleaned up and pretty looking like. You know, you would think if you're going to repaint the tractor, you'd wash it first, right? Nah, sounds like we do logic around here. Refueling. That's something we haven't had to do a whole lot of either. And in fact, as long as I've played Farming Simulator, really have never had to do much in the way of refueling equipment. Most of it lasts quite a while, shall we say. Every now and then you get a piece of equipment you use quite a bit that needs to be refueled, but for the most part, not so much. Let's see. How's that look? Much better. Much, much better. 96. Oh, you want to be washed too? I suppose we can wash the 9620R as well. Yes, that looks a lot better as well. You bet. Not seeing any paint coming off this tractor here yet. That's good. Yeah, looks like that's pretty well clean. Just out of curiosity, how many hours do we got? 11 hours on this tractor, huh? 11 hours on the tractor. And like I said, I don't really see any paint coming off. I don't know, maybe if the textures are set up in such a way that these tractors don't really lose their paint. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, the Versatile here definitely does. It's red paint. What do you expect, right? Okay, let's go chase down that 8R here a minute. We'll see once if this tractor here will pull that cultivator any faster, because we do need to get some fields cultivated here. And maybe the 8R, I think we have a second cultivator in the shop yet, don't we? Maybe we should have looked at that. Maybe we can put the 8R on a smaller cultivator. We got a 12-meter cultivate course, so I don't know if I still have that 12-meter cultivator yet. We'll go check. And just a reminder here, too, by the way, if you haven't joined us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you definitely should. Play some multiplayer farming simulator. Definitely a lot of fun. And a different experience. You have not played multiplayer before. Again, just join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak servers there. Again, that information down below in the description. And a reminder, too, if you don't have TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak is free to download for the PC and Mac, for that matter. I mean, come on now, who plays games on a Mac anyway? And, of course, TeamSpeak is also free to join as well. And if you're not familiar with TeamSpeak, well, TeamSpeak's just the better version of Discord. Okay, let's see what's here. Where's the 8R? Oh, wow. This entire time we've been getting this tractor ready here. I'm on the 8R. Finally made it from the front of the field here almost to the... okay, it looks like he did make it to the back of the field there now. Wow. Yeah, let's see if we can get a bigger tractor on that. Let's make it go a little bit faster. I'm sure probably going up and down these hills, too. He's probably going even slower yet, so... Oh, let's see. Let's get the course play course loaded. I think this was 15. Let's say it was field 15. Farm 3, field 15, perhaps? Farm 3, field 15. I'm using the 14-meter slurry course. I didn't bother creating, I think it's a 15 or 16-meter cultivator here, so I didn't bother creating a dedicated course for it. Maybe I should have. Make it a little bit quicker, but not that big of a deal either, I figure. Okay there, 8R. I know you're doing the job, and you're doing actually a pretty good job of it compared to some of the other larger tractors. But we're going to see if we can get something a little bit quicker. I just want to disconnect. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Why it gave me that message first. Maybe we're still moving yet or something. Okay. Oh, it's not connected. What? There it goes. Okay, I did not even realize that. I'm like, okay, it showed the message. I pushed the button. I thought it connected. It did not. Did not even notice that. Okay, anyway, now, nearest waypoint, and we should be... Whoa, wait a minute here. Wrong mode. There we go. Now, nearest waypoint. Try that. And out of curiosity, how fast is that tractor going here now with this? 6 miles per hour. What? Oh, come on now. Really? Said it could go 12, at least with this tractor. I mean, it showed the speed as 12. That's something, unfortunately, Glance Mod does not show. It doesn't show the speed. Oh, now it's going a little faster. Yeah, he's definitely moving right along now. Let's see, if we match the speed here, we're going... Yeah, I'd say we're going 12 miles an hour, because we're going about 12 here with this tractor, and we're definitely keeping right on pace there. So, okay, cool. Get that done at least a little bit quicker, because we got all the fields up here. Yeah, literally all the fields up here need to be cultivated. I think all 3 of these are ready to be cultivated as well. Of course, this field is not. We're still working on plowing that one yet for the next couple hours, by the way. Well, let's go see if we got another cultivator here. If we don't, maybe we can look at purchasing one. Probably not that one, because, yeah, like I said, this 8R here can't quite pull that one, but... Okay, and let's see if we get a couple of quick comments squeezed in here a minute. Oh, we were just mentioning this here. What Allie was saying, use the Challenger 1050. It has 517 horsepower. Yes, as I was just mentioning here a few moments ago, everyone, the John Deeres and the Challengers, they, in my experience, pull about the same. So, just because it has more horsepower, it actually needs some weight behind that horsepower too. So. Brandy was saying you should plant sugar cane for the heck of it. No, I think just for the heck of it, I'm just going to ban Brady. That sounds like a lot more fun. Yep. Great plan. Gary was saying, I agree with Trailer Park Gaming. This should be added to the console and added to Farming Simulator 19. Talking about the New Holland, or mentioning the New Holland Harvester packs. Interesting. I think those were what, the TR 96, 90, yeah, is it 97, 98, something like that, 99, 98, 99. You get the exact numbers there on those TR models, but yeah, something like that. Abon was saying, I love your videos, and how can I update Courseplay? To update Courseplay, you need to go to the GitHub website, and I'm pretty sure I have a link for that in my mod list, by the way, and that's where you can find Courseplay. Again, Courseplay can be found on the GitHub website. Okay, we do have the John Deere Pro Till here, which I think I'd like to say does count as a cultivator. Let's find out if I remember this correctly, because it is 12 meters? I think it was 12 meters for this particular cultivator here. We bought it, I'd like to say we bought it as a subsoiler, right? If I remember, oh boy, we're going to take out a sign. Oops, you folks didn't see nothing there. Didn't see nothing. We better go quick, put that sign back up. There's some nasty letter from the town council here last time about one more sign got knocked over. We would be told to leave the area, so... Yes. That gives me an idea. Anyway, yes, again, for updating Courseplay there, like I was saying, you need to go to the GitHub website, download the newest version, and, well, download the newest version. They do update, I haven't been to the GitHub website in a while here, everyone, but at least in the past, like every couple of days, there was almost always a new version. Obviously, I probably wouldn't bother updating that often, but you can if you want. Yeah, we're just going to take up the whole road here, going down the road with our cultivator folded out. Why not? Flex much? No, don't look like it. Okay, let's see. Yep, does leave a cultivated texture. And as I think we noted before, I don't think it counts as a subsoiler, even though I'm pretty sure that's the category it was under, right? Let's see what's our subsoilers. John Deere. Yep, John Deere Pro Till. Although the Kinsey, I'm not sure which version is which here. If the Kinsey is the right one or the John Deere is the right one. But, yes. 12 meters says it is in the subsoiler, prepares the fields for the next sowing, can also be used instead of a plow. I think it's just a cultivator. Pretty sure. Okay, let's see what's here. Farm 4, this will be field 20. Do I have a... I got a 12 meter plant course. That'll work, I think. 12 meters, right? Course generation. 11 and a half. Yeah, we're going to call that good enough. Good enough. So I might miss just a little bit, but oh well. Oh, those tires got dirty quick. I like how the one tire isn't dirty yet. That's rather amusing. Okay, I just got to get out one moment here and point something out here. Notice the color of the dirt on this here. This, to me, everyone suggests Farming Simulator 17 shaders are in use on this mod here. And the reason I say this, if we go look... actually, you know what? Oh, that's a good example right here. If you go look at the dirt on the front of these weights, notice how dark the dirt is. Then you go look at the dirt on these tires. Notice how light it is. Just something I've noticed, but the mods that are using Farming Simulator 17 shaders, and I would say you are probably not set up correctly at all. Yeah, that's okay. Interesting. Probably some more error messages with this mod. Just out of curiosity, let's see what's here. John Deere Pro Tel, light nodes are missing. No width defined for the vehicle. My goodness, everyone. Missing mass for vehicle-based components. Yeah, okay, everyone. You think there's some error messages with this? Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, it literally starts right there. We got the whole screen is full of error messages. Okay. Anyway. Drive course. So is it any wonder here, everyone, it doesn't actually work as it's supposed to in the shop? Horseway, what are you doing? Oh, did I not put him on first waypoint? Yeah, my bad. Try that again. First waypoint. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better there. And that should be working as a cultivator, right? As it is, according to the menu here. That's always good. You know, never know. Might want to just check that. Never know with the mod like that. Let's see what's your 610. Seems to be doing pretty good here. That's good. And how are we looking on the planting? I probably should have checked that here a while back. Oh, he's actually still going yet. Oh, and this planter is finished. Nice. Very nice. In that case, I'm going to pack this one up. We're going to head down the road by the shop there. We'll start planting the fields over there. Again, we kind of have to wait for the cultivators to go finish on that end there first. So we're actually catching up, I would say, fairly quickly with the planters here. Because, again, we got two 22-meter planters. And we only got one 14-meter, well, it's actually 15 or 16, and then one 12-meter cultivator. Oh boy, that power line looked a little close. Gotta watch that with this particular planter. And at least the power lines on this map do have collisions on them, so things can get a little dicey. Let's see what's here. Daniel was saying there's a problem with the new custom modding's 9RX. There's an XML fix on Facebook, which helps Horseplay to use it. Ah, okay. I will have to maybe look into that. I was mentioning that at the end of last episode there, which... Oh, it's almost the end of this episode, too. I just happened to notice that here. We're almost ready to wrap it up, aren't we? So yes, as I was mentioning in the last episode, someone did send me a Facebook message there, some numbers you can change in the XML, which should make course play work better with those. I'll have to try to remember to do that here, everyone, and see once if indeed that will work better or not. That would be kind of nice. Okay, speaking of course play, we're probably going to put course play to work right here, right now, because why not, right? Let's get a course generation going here. 22 meters. Let's go for that field there. Field 10. Do like 2 headlands. That should be pretty good. Generate course. Probably not going to bother saving the course again. I'll try to finish this up here between episodes. First waypoint, drive course. Speaking of between episodes, everyone, it is time to start that. So, yes, so we're going to wrap this episode up here. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.